So, when it comes to culture and people, what's really more important? Is it the culture that makes the great people, or is it the great people that make the culture? Well, in this video, I'll share with you my take and why the answer matters more than you might think. Hey, what's up, crew? It's Patrick with the Driven by Talent podcast. Today is Wednesday, August the 12th, and it's time for another question of the day. Let's see what chat has in store for us. Hey, chat, do you have a question for me today?
Here's your question of the day. When you're building a high performing team, what matters more, great people or a strong culture? And which one actually drives the other?
Yeah, that's actually a really good question. Both culture and great people go hand in hand. So, for example, if you're trying to build a great culture, but you have some people that may not align with that, I hate to use bad people because I think generally people aren't that bad. They just may not fit your culture. But let's just for the sake of this argument and this conversation, you have a great culture but bad people. The bad people generally will not conform to the great culture. They tend to work themselves out of it, whether it be from the employer standpoint or from themselves. Those people generally work themselves out. Transversely, if you have great people and a bad culture, that too can work against each other. So you really need both. But if you were going to start off, I think you could do really well if you start off with great people that are coachable, that are unselfish. Those are the two things that I would really, really hone in on as far as traits that I'm looking for. And then you can build a great culture because those people will be more inclined to accept that culture. Whereas, again, transversely, if you have a great culture, or you're trying to build a great culture and you have some bad people, again, I just don't think they conform as well as great people do. So if it was up to me and I was building a team, clearly I would start with great people. And then from the great people, then you can build a really good culture. And that's how I view it. You can't go wrong either way if you wanted to start with a great culture. But, regardless of what you're trying to do, if you don't have great people to execute your plan, it's never going to work. And that's just my opinion on that. Okay, guys, that's all I have for today. Wednesday, August the 12th. And until tomorrow, Thursday, August the 13th, I'll be back for another question of the day. Until then, guys, keep crushing it, and we'll talk to you soon.